Hi everyone, my name is Monique and welcome to Monique's Home. Hi everyone, welcome to Monique's Home, and today we're going to talk about how to get your kids to stop saying sorry. I know it's a little bit weird, but we've had this conversation about our kids automatically saying thank you, automatically saying sorry, but not really understanding what those words truly mean or the deeper meaning behind those phrases. And especially with younger kids, they're bound to get into arguments, misunderstandings, bump into each other where one child is crying or one child is upset. And often we ask our child to apologize. And it's a good thing. It's great to have that habit of apologizing, saying sorry when we hurt someone. But there are other things that we can say that will also really prompt us into action. So I always talk to my kids about this. Like when we hurt someone, it's good that we say sorry, but sometimes that's not enough. Sometimes we can do more than just saying sorry. And with really young kids, we need these phrases to kind of prompt them into action. Number one, we can ask our children to notice how the other person is feeling. Really get them to use their observational skills by maybe saying things like, "Oh, I noticed that your friend is crying. How do you think she's feeling?" Or, "I noticed that your brother is sitting all by himself on the couch. How do you think he's feeling?" And then prompt them into action by saying, "What can we do about it? What can we do about your brother crying? How can we help your brother?" Another thing that we can do instead of asking our children to say sorry is to prompt them into action by modeling. So for example, their sister is crying or the brother is crying. You can say things like, "I'm going to go over to your brother and, check up on him. Would you like to check up on your brother with me?" And so your child, for example, especially if your child is already feeling a little bit guilty about, hurting somebody else, by you modeling it, by you offering to check up on that other person and asking them to go with you, makes it a little bit easier for them, makes it something that they're more able to do and maybe have the courage to do because you're doing it with them. And the third thing is to offer your help. I always tell my kids, how can you make things better? But maybe sometimes they don't know how to make things better. And, aside from maybe modeling things for them, as in our previous example, asking them to go with you to check up on someone, is to actually offer help and say, "Do you need my help to make things better?" So for example, they spill milk all over the floor. You can say things like, "Do you need my help cleaning up?" And when we do this, we not only give them an idea of how they can make things better, but also really helping them feel that you can work with them, that they are not alone in trying to make things better, that it is something that you can do together. So saying sorry and getting our children into the habit of apologizing is always a good idea, but it is never too early to also practice our children and get them into the habit of going beyond apologizing and really trying to make things better for themselves and for other people. So again, instead of asking our children to say sorry, or apart from inviting our children to apologize, is that we encourage them to notice how other people are feeling and giving them that encouragement and the support to be able to make things better and to help make things better for other people and for the situation. So thank you for joining me today again in Monique's Home. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. I will see you on Instagram at Monique's Home. I will see you in the next video. Till then, remember to make every day your own version of extraordinary.